What's up, everybody? This is Real Deal MMA and Boxing with another one. So, I'm basically here just making a quick video on this whole controversy with the Tyson Fury conspiracy. Um, so, mostly everybody that follows boxing will already know that the fight has been postponed. It was supposed to take place February 17th. Now it's May 18th or 17th, something like that. So it was postponed for about 3 months because he had a cut during training camp. And a lot of people online, especially on YouTube, are coming out saying that Tyson Fury is scared, including Usyk's manager, especially. He was calling Tyson Fury a coward, saying he's doing anything he can to get out of this fight with Usyk. I don't believe that. I mean, Fury's never pulled out of a fight for this kind of a reason. Even the head guy who runs the business side of things, the entertainment business side of things in Saudi Arabia, in an interview, was saying that Tyson Fury wanted a fight even with the cut. Probably knew he couldn't, but at the end of the day, he wanted a fight. But he's not going to allow that to happen. So, I mean, it's really up to everybody's judgment, or, it's everybody else that has something to say. Everybody and their mother has something to say about this. And there's a lot of stuff going on right now with Fury because, his last performance wasn't that good, especially against a guy like Ngannou who's never had a professional boxing match in his life. And he put on a real subpar performance, just weaseling by. A lot of people think he lost. I think he just nudged it, it was a boring victory. He threw the jab. People are going to say, oh, you're a casual. I watched boxing my whole life. I love boxing, MMA. And yeah, Ngannou had some great moments. Probably he had the better moments in the fight where he landed the knockdown and his punches looked strong. And I think people are just saying, oh my God, he should have won because it's the big, it sounds crazy. But he did land jabs and sneak the fight away from Ngannou. I mean, that's what Fury did. He was throwing the jab. Yeah, it wasn't a pretty victory, but I think he still nudged it, which still isn't great. I mean, he should have demolished Ngannou. He should have embarrassed him, but he didn't. I mean, Ngannou went the full 10 with this guy. So at the end of the day, that was a great performance by Ngannou. That's now led him to have another fight with a big superstar in boxing, Anthony Joshua. You could check out my video on that I've made. I'll put it in the at the end of this video. It's my best video so far. It got over 3,000 views, which is, I can't believe it. I thought I would get like 10 views per video. But yeah, that's just my take on it. I mean, here's the cut. It's definitely not a fake cut. I mean, they show it in the footage. What happens? He's sparring with a dude, and the dude goes to throw, I think it's like a left hand or something, and his elbow comes across and just cracks Fury right in the face. It definitely wasn't good. I mean, here it is. Right here. Boom. Boom. Right in the... Oh, my goodness. So, I mean, say what you will, call Fury what you want, but my opinion is he was cut. And you can't... I mean, the fight was supposed to be in 12 days from now. You can't go into a fight with a cut like that. I mean, even after this 90 days or whatever, if it's going to be in May, that's a great target now for Usyk to go after, to try to, if he can hit that, constantly hit that and reopen that cut to maybe where there's a point where the judges or the ref has to stop the fight, or the doctor. I don't think that will happen because there's so much on the line. I mean, this is for the undisputed heavyweight title. I think this is for the first time for 4 belts in the 4-belt era. So, all 4 major titles are on the line, plus the lineal status in general with, Tyson Fury being the man who beat the man who beat the man. He beat Vladimir Klitschko. So he was the real lineal champion. You know, I know Joshua wanted to beat Klitschko, but that was after he already lost to Fury. And Fury since then has never lost, you know, only having a draw with Wilder, which everybody knows. You know, I had Fury in his first fight against Wilder, winning 10 rounds to 2. But if you take the 2 knockdowns that were, you know, that Wilder got, those are 10-8 rounds. So I had it 8 rounds to 4 for, you know, 8-4 for Fury. So I don't understand how that was even a draw. But look what happened. There was 2 more fights. Money, of course, politics. They got 2 major fights out of it, made a lot more money. So at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. It's just it's a draw. But I know Fury really won that fight. And yeah, it's really business at the end of the day. But when it comes to this whole thing, this conspiracy, I think a lot of people are just like to hate, and they want to sit here and they want to call Fury every name under the sun, a coward, a bitch, a pussy. He got cut. I mean, it happens. These things happen all the time, whether it's in the UFC or professional boxing. Injuries happen. I mean, this is the first time this has ever happened with Fury, and I don't think he's scared of Usyk. First of all, I think he has all the advantages. The dude is 6'9". Yeah, I get it. Usyk is definitely technically sound, but so is Fury for his size. He's a freak, and he's not coming into this fight. I don't think he's coming in as unprepared as he did against Ngannou, thinking Ngannou was going to just be in there just to, you know, basically like an exhibition to make money. He was coming in there to win. And, you know, he almost got the job done there, if you understand what I'm trying to tell you. But that's it. I just wanted to make a quick little video on this, see what you guys think. I mean, it's a real cut. You know, I feel bad for Usyk, but now also another thing is that if any of these guys pull out of the fight in the future, so if this fight doesn't happen in May like it's supposed to, because of one of these guys, they're going to get a $10 million fine, whoever's the one that pulls out. So if Fury pulls out again, he has to give $10 million of his own money. It's not the Saudis even putting it up. He has to give $10 million of his own money to Usyk. And then if he pulls out anyway, Usyk will still get to fight. And that goes for Usyk as well. If he pulls out, Fury gets $10 million of Usyk's own money, and he gets to fight whoever else is on, will be willing to take up the fight there and make it happen. We all don't want that to happen. We want to see these two guys get in the ring, and we want to see, you know, we want to see the best man get the victory. I don't want to see another guy come in there. I don't want to see a last-minute replacement. It just kills the whole entire mood for the fight. I mean, it kills it. I don't want that. And I'm just hoping that, you know, that the fight comes through. You know, I have a good feeling it's going to come through. It's going to happen. It was just an incident where, you know, a freak thing happened. And, you know, it's going to be all right, though. Yeah, I think everything will be all right. But here's a little clip from Sean Jones. Hopefully I don't get this taken down. Here's a little clip from him basically showing the little interview that Fury had. And he's sitting next to the main guy over there in Saudi Arabia, and then Usyk's on the other line. And this is basically what is said.
Here's some highlights of this interview.
Tyson, I'll start with you. Could you tell us when you suffered the cut and what exactly happened?
It was yesterday morning sparring. I arranged to spar 12 rounds with 4 different guys. In round 5, I got an elbow in the eye, a split eye, and obviously I've been to the hospital and had 11 stitches. They have the medical reports, they have everything. Have a look at the eye. There you go. Right.
There you go, Tyson. Shut up those haters.
Right across the eye. Lovely. Nothing much anybody can do about getting a cut in sparring. It happens. I've never had one before. First time for everything.
There was some footage that was released. People think that is the incident. Is that the actual incident, the one that we saw online that was circulated?
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure what you've seen online, but yes, that's the footage.
I have a special camera in his camp. to see it each day, the training of him, and it's happened. I want to tell you something, brother. If it's something I am doesn't guarantee 100%, if it is 1% thought, I will not be here with you in the program and put my reputation and my name. If I am not sure it is accident and it is huge cut, I will not be here in this meeting.
I'll ask you, Alexander, what was your reaction when you found out about the news?
My reaction, just smile.
Why just smile?
I don't know.
Alexander Usyk's replies are so funny. I'm feeling.
This dude Usyk is so funny. What was your reaction when you found out about this? Nah, I smile. Yeah, I'm feeling. I smile. He's a trip, man. Honestly, he doesn't let anything bother him. He's a real soldier, man. Usyk's no joke. And I don't think this was like some plot by Fury though. Like oh, let me get hurt. Let me try to pull out. Let me get more time. He's getting a huge payday for this. It's for the undisputed title. I mean, this is the fight of the fight for heavyweights right now. It's just unfortunate that it happened. I mean, he's on air. This isn't a fake cut. I mean, I just hate seeing that sometimes. Yeah, I mean, sometimes Fury said some questionable things and done some things. And I know a lot of people don't like the guy. But at the end of the day, we have to be realistic here. And, it was a real cut. It's a real cut, and they're not going to allow him to fight, even though in this interview here they show him he wants to fight. I mean, but I know that, of course he can say that, but it's not going to happen. So they postponed it. It's already been rescheduled. It's not like it's in the works. It's happening, and we just have to, be a little bit more patient for this. It sucks. I mean, I wanted to see this. I was really excited for this coming up. February was a big month for, combat sports. I was getting ready, for Volkanovski versus Topuria in the UFC. This fight in boxing. In December, I had Naoya Inoue become 2-time undisputed champion. I mean, the dude is unbelievable. We got a bunch of fights, coming up this year that are exciting. And this was one of them. So, but it's still on. It's happening in May. But here, let's see what else they say.
I'm feeling.
After my sparring, my team told me what Tyson Fury would cat, but I just smile and go to training that.
Right, so Alexander Usyk, as stoic as he is, just smile. I'm feeling. Doesn't really have much to say, never does, lets his hands do the talking. But it's this guy on the right who's got strong words for Tyson. He believes Tyson is a coward, and Tyson was faking this injury because he doesn't want to fight with Alexander Usyk.
I'd be remiss if I don't ask you, you appear to have said some very strong words regarding the cut. I believe you are obviously very upset, but you refer to Tyson as a coward for the cut. Clearly, we see the cut, and it seems like it was a mistake. Can you elaborate on your feelings that you disseminated to the media yesterday?
Maybe when you want to get cut, you're going to get cut.
Who, me?
No, that wasn't the question. The question is, why would you call him a coward if it was cut? That was all. That's the question.
Yes.
Because he didn't want to fight Usyk. He's scared.
Why would I not want to fight for the biggest payday in my life and put 10 weeks in a training camp? Why? Why would I not want to fight?
That's why you didn't want to fight him last time. That's why you didn't want to fight him.
No, you pulled out. He pulled out last time. He pulled out last time.
We're running. We're not going to run after you.
Piece of shit. He's never going to fight in your
You're
life.
not gonna run
You're
after
calling me a coward. You rat bastard.
Champ.
Very,
Let me
very.
talk now. Please. Harry, I want to talk something. Something important.
So Tyson was saying that it's Usyk who pulled out of the fight last time, when according to Turki Al-Sheikh, Tyson never wanted to pull out of this fight at all. He wanted to go ahead with the 17th of February date in a couple of weeks' time.
If I think Tyson is scared from this fight, I will not waste my time. The cut happened before between Foreman and Muhammad Ali. For that, the most important things for the fans.
Correct.
I put something clear now for all the two magnificent champions for the fight of the century. We have a delayed times. The last call we can deliver this fight, and I choose the day. It is the 18th of May.
Now pay attention to this section, what Turki Al-Sheikh says. This is interesting.
I am guarantee for the both of the fighters 10 millions if someone escape from the fight. This is the first thing. And the second thing, I guarantee big fight in the same night for the another one. And make the people around the world and the fans know if someone is scared or want to escape from this fight. 18th of May, we will have Tyson, Usyk, Tyson. If Usyk scared, I will call for Joshua Tyson. If Tyson scared, I will call for any fighters Usyk want. And it is in my name, this thing. And we have the Valenti from the both sides. And they know it now.
Team Usyk, that you guys have agreed to this date, yes?
Yes.
Okay, and Tyson, you have agreed to this?
Yes,
Yes.
I've agreed to that.
So basically what he's saying there is there's going to be a 10 million...
Yeah, So basically that's it. I just wanted to drop a little video on, basically what was going on and talk about it while it's still, big news and whatnot. Um, give me some comments down here. Let me know what you guys think. Also, like and subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel up. I know I don't have the greatest videos yet, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there. And yeah, just give me some feedback. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you can do. Help me out. And yeah, and I appreciate it. And everybody have a great day. And I love you all.